And as the United Nations General Assembly gets underway for a second day, Prime Minister Narendra Modi has now embarked on a 3-day visit to the United States, and these coming days will be packed with multiple engagements, meetings and an address at the United Nations General Assembly. This is the Prime Minister's 7th visit to the US since the BJP government came to power in 2014. Before leaving, the Prime Minister said, and I quote, "The occasion is going to strengthen India's strategic partnership with the US, and India will consolidate ties with Japan and Australia." He also tweeted about his visit, saying that India will continue dialogue and exchange views on areas of mutual interest and discuss global issues and explore ideas for cooperation between India and the United States. Let's now give you a quick roundup of how the coming few days are going to look like. Prime Minister Modi is scheduled to reach Washington tomorrow. On Thursday, he has a crucial bilateral meeting scheduled with the Japanese Prime Minister Yoshihide Suga and Australian Prime Minister Scott Morrison. He is also going to sit down with US Vice President Kamala Harris. Remember, this comes at the backdrop of the controversial AUKUS Pact, which is yet to be seen how that will affect India's relationship with its neighbours. And then on Friday, it will be a crucial day for the Prime Minister and India's strategic relationship with the US. Prime Minister Modi is going to hold a bilateral meeting with the US President Joe Biden, and this will be the Prime Minister's first in-person meeting with Biden after the US President took office in January, which both the countries are touting to be a global strategic partnership. Later that day, the Prime Minister is going to take part in the Quad's first in-person summit. The Quadrilateral Security Dialogue Partnership includes the United States, Australia and Japan, and the leaders are set to review the progress made in the first virtual summit that took place in March this year. The crisis in Afghanistan and its ripple effects in the region are also going to be a top priority. Other regional issues and shared interests will also be on the agenda. And then in the New York leg of his visit, the Prime Minister will be addressing the general debate at the 7th UNGA session, which will cover a range of topics from reinforcing strategic partnerships, recovery from COVID-19, rebuilding sustainability to the climate crisis, curbing extremism and cross-border terrorism to revitalizing the United Nations. WION World is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news updates on the move.